Page 108. Unit 11. Looking back. Lesson A. My first. 1. Getting started. B. Listen. Why was Ryan scared? Why was Melissa nervous?
What do you remember? We interviewed 2 students about some firsts in their lives. Do you remember your first teacher?
Kind of. I remember her name was Ms. Johnson and that we were all scared of her.
Was she strict?
Yeah, she was very strict. It was awful. I was so unhappy that year. I was only 5. The other kids weren't too happy either. We were all very quiet in her class.
Do you remember your first job?
Yeah, I had a part-time job in a restaurant. I was a server. I was young, only 16. I remember that on my first day, things were really busy, and I was very nervous. I made a lot of embarrassing mistakes, and my boss wasn't too pleased.
What about the customers? Were they nice?
Yes, they were. I guess because I was new.
Page 109. 2. Grammar. Simple past of be.
I was only 5. I wasn't very old.
He was very young. He wasn't happy.
She was strict. She wasn't very nice. It was awful. It wasn't fun.
You were nervous. You weren't relaxed.
We were quiet. We weren't noisy. They were scared. They weren't happy.
Were you nervous?
Yes, I was. No, I wasn't.
Was she strict?
Yes, she was. No, she wasn't.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't.
Were they nice?
Yes, they were. No, they weren't.
Page 109. 3. Speaking naturally. Stress and intonation. A. Listen and repeat the sentences above. Notice how the voice falls or rises on the stressed words.
Were you nervous?
No, I wasn't. I was relaxed.
Page 109. 3. Speaking naturally. Stress and intonation. B. Listen and repeat the questions and answers below about a first English class. 1.
Was the class easy?
No, it wasn't. It was hard.
2.
Were the other students good?
Yes, they were all very smart.
3.
Were they nice to you?
Yes, they were. They were very friendly.
4.
Was your teacher strict?
Yes, she was. But she was nice.
Page 110. Lesson B. Vacations. 1. Building language. A. Listen. What did Jason do on his vacation?
Great picture. When did you get back?
Last night.
So, how was your vacation?
Oh,
It was wonderful.
Where did you go exactly?
We went to Hawaii.
Wow. What was the weather like?
It was hot, but not too hot.
Nice. So what did you do there?
We went to the beach every day, and I went parasailing. I didn't want to come home.
Well, I'm glad you did. I have a ton of work for you.
Page 110. 2. Grammar. Simple past information questions.
How was your vacation?
It was fun.
What was the weather like?
It was hot.
Where was Jason last week?
On vacation.
Where were you exactly?
In Hawaii.
How long were you there?
A week.
Where did you go?
To Hawaii.
Who did you go with?
A couple of friends.
What did you do?
We went to the beach.
Who did Jason go with?
His family.
When did they get back?
Last night.
Page 111. 3. Building vocabulary. A. Listen to these memories of trips. Match the memories with the pictures. 1.
I went hiking with a friend in Peru, and we got lost. We got really scared when it got dark.
2.
I got a new camera from my mom for my trip to Africa.
3.
I got sick on our honeymoon right after we got married.
4.
I went on a trip across Canada with a friend. It was awful. We didn't get along.
5.
I went to see a band in Miami. I met the lead singer and I got his autograph.
6.
I went snorkeling in Thailand. It was great, but I got a bad sunburn.
Page 112. Lesson C. Anyway, what did you do? 1. Conversation strategy. Answer a question, then ask a similar one. B. Listen. How was Jessica's weekend? How was Tom's weekend?
So, how was your weekend, Jessica?
Great. Gina and I went biking out in the country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was fun. But there were lots of hills. I was exhausted by the end of the day.
Yeah, I bet.
So, anyway, what did you do?
Oh, I had a party Saturday. It was good.
Really? Nice.
Well, anyway, I have to go. I have a meeting now. See you later.
Page 113. 2. Strategy plus. Anyway. Listen to the conversations. Why are these people saying anyway? Circle A or B. 1.
What did you do on Saturday?
Not much. I slept late, went shopping. It was okay. But anyway, do you want to go out tonight?
2.
Did you work last weekend?
Yeah, I had to study for an exam. I got so tired. But anyway, I got a new phone last week.
3.
Where were you on Sunday evening?
Oh, I was out. I went bowling. Well, anyway, it's late. See you tomorrow.
Page 113. 3. Listening and strategies. Weekend fun. A, B, and C. Listen to 3 conversations. Conversation 1.
Hey, Rex. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, I went hiking with some friends. Up in the mountains.
Well, you had some pretty good weather for that.
Yeah, it was nice to be outdoors. So how was your weekend?
Good. I spent Saturday at the beach.
But you didn't get a sunburn.
No, I was under the umbrella most of the time. So anyway, I guess I have to get back to work.
Yeah, me too. See you later.
Conversation 2.
So, Laura, how was your weekend?
Pretty good. I mean, I didn't do anything special, but I went shopping with my sister. I bought these new shoes.
Oh, they're nice.
Thanks. So anyway, did you do anything special?
Not much. But I got together with some friends on Saturday night. We went dancing at that new Brazilian club. We were there pretty late.
Wow. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was. Well, anyway, I wanted to tell you about my plans for the summer.
Yeah? What plans do you have?
I'm planning a trip to Mexico.
Wow. That's great.
Conversation 3.
How's it going, Emma? Did you have a good weekend?
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was the first weekend I didn't study.
Oh, so you don't have any exams this week?
No, I had all my exams last week. So I just went to the movies. How about you? What did you do?
Well, I have my math exam today, so, I studied pretty much the whole weekend.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I know. But I feel good about the exam. I think I'm ready for it. Anyway, I have to go to the library now. I want to study some more.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, Emma.
Page 115. Lesson D. A funny thing happened. 3. Listening and speaking. Funny stories. A. Listen to Miranda and John tell part of a story. Circle the correct information. Miranda.
About a month ago, I was in a department store with a friend of mine. It was after work. Anyway, my friend loves shopping, and I don't. I hate shopping. Anyway, I was really tired, and she picked up this sweater and said, "What do you think? Do you like this sweater?" And I didn't like it, so I just said, "Ugh, it's horrible. The colors are awful. Who buys sweaters like that? Yuck."
John.
I remember one time I was in 5th grade, so I guess I was 10 or 11 years old. Anyway, my mom and dad had people over for dinner, but they weren't friends. It was my dad's boss and his wife. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, my dad's boss said to me, "So, you have a new teacher at school." And I said, "Yeah, she's not very nice. I think she's mean, and I don't like her." So anyway, I went to school the next day, and when I saw my teacher...
Page 115. 3. Listening and speaking. Funny stories. B. Choose the best ending for each story. Circle A or B. Then listen and check your guesses.
About a month ago, I was in a department store with a friend of mine. It was after work. Anyway, my friend loves shopping, and I don't. I hate shopping. Anyway, I was really tired, and she picked up this sweater and said, "What do you think? Do you like this sweater?" And I didn't like it, so I just said, "Ugh, it's horrible. The colors are awful. Who buys sweaters like that? Yuck." My friend was very quiet. Then she said, "Actually, I bought one last week." I felt so bad. It was awful.
I remember one time I was in 5th grade, so I guess I was 10 or 11 years old. Anyway, my mom and dad had people over for dinner, but they weren't friends. It was my dad's boss and his wife. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, my dad's boss said to me, "So, you have a new teacher at school?" And I said, "Yeah, she's not very nice. I think she's mean, and I don't like her." So anyway, I went to school the next day, and when I saw my teacher, she said to me, "Hi, John. I hear you met my father last night."
Page 138. Sounds right. Unit 11. Listen and repeat the words. Notice the underlined sounds. Which sound in each group is different? Circle the odd one out. 1.
Hard. Part. Scared. Smart.
2.
Autograph. Relaxed. Nervous. Parasailing.
3.
First. Nervous. Snorkeling. Worry.
4.
Back. Exactly. Happy. Vacation.